I hate this fucking guy. Hold on, let me explain. Junkman is back yet again. It's time for a video. Today, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Should have worn my Council that Junkman shirt because I'm gonna talk about the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. This guy. Oh, everybody loves this guy. He's the biggest Star Wars fan on YouTube. Everybody, I don't really know why. I'll be honest, I've never watched the guy before. And before you tell me in the comments, this video is not really about Star Wars theory per se. It's just the fandom. The fans like him and others that I see online all the time. And I bitch about Star Wars myself also. But I just see a bunch of stupid shit going on. And I don't understand what happened to the Star Wars fandom. It's not even complaining about Disney or Star Wars, really. It's just, maybe it's because everybody's got the internet or social media now. Everybody turned into a bunch of bitches. So we're going to pull up some of his tweets because he's on a rant about Endor because he said he saw a rape scene. Dude, there's no rape scene in Endor. Calm down. If you want to see a rape scene in something, watch Death Wish. Now that's got a rape scene. So watch that all the time. Okay, now let's pull up these tweets here. And again, I might say I hate this guy, but I'm just talking about hate the people like that. I mean, I don't understand why he's got so many subs. He seems like a guy that likes the cartoon Star Wars. Rebels. Chopper. Let's pull up these tweets right here. Here we go. Or tweets, X, whatever you want to call them. We'll start with this one right here. Star Wars trying to be HBO. Star Wars is trying to be a paid cable channel or a streaming service? What are you talking about? Now, I guess he's saying, well, Andor's more mature. I don't know why they can't. It's not just him again. It's a lot of people. It's like, you can't make, if you make some Star Wars that's for 5 years old, for people 5 and 6, they say, not my Star Wars. Star Wars has to be for people 0 to 100, or they get all upset. You can have kiddie Star Wars shows and adult shows. So, and what he should have said is Lucasfilm or Disney is trying to be HBO. That would make more sense. I don't know what Star Wars trying to be. Star Wars trying to be HBO. Oh, that's a hot take right there. Let's go look at another one here. Whether you like Andor season 1 through season 2, 1 through 3, or don't, all your opinions are welcome. I don't like it. Now, if you don't like something, that's cool, but I don't know how you can see 3 episodes or something and say you don't like it. I'm a big fan of Star Trek The Next Generation. If I watched the first 3 episodes of that, do you think I would say I liked it? No, it was awful. The first 2 seasons was awful. So I don't see why you would judge something, say you don't like something before you even looked at it or saw what it's going to do. Now, you could say I didn't really care for the first 3 episodes. I get that. But had like he's always made up his mind for the rest of the show. Hate this guy. Again, calm down. I'm just using him as a reference. I don't really hate the dude. I don't know the dude. But I get it. You don't like it. I thought it was very enjoyable. You know, I know some people want their Star Wars to be like this.
The power of one. The power of two. The power of many.
Oh, they want this in their Star Wars.
Did you know flying's about a feeling?
Oh, God. I think this guy, I gotta remember pointing that way. This guy, to me, I could be wrong. I don't know his age, but he seemed like the type of guy that grew up on the prequels and then got into the cartoons and thinks the cartoons are real. Oh, the Clone Wars are real Star Wars. Oh, the prequels are where Star Wars really shines. Ugh. And we've got SA. Now that means sexual assault. Some reason anyone under the age of like 40 is scared to death to say rape, sexual assault. They're scared to say words on the internet. Yeah. In fact, let's go to his YouTube page and watch what I'm talking about. Grape? A grape scene? Ugh. Don't be afraid. Yeah, ooh, your video might get demonetized. Well, make another video tomorrow.
Hey, baby talk. Itty bitty itsy bitsy baby talk. Cut it out.
Anyway, this guy was scared to say sexual assault, so he said SA. SA and Star Wars feels unnecessary. Unnecessary. I'm not saying it's necessary, but we're talking about a movie where a big giant slug gangster try to stick his tongue down the throat of a princess. Don't act like this is something new. There's no rape scene in Endor. Don't act like this is something new because an Imperial guy tried to get him some by attacking this lady. Don't do that. Because we watched a giant slug try his best to stick his tongue in a lady's mouth. You can portray power dynamics and make the audience hate the Empire in other ways without taking it to such a disgusting place. No, he's upset. Oh my God, I hate this guy. He's so upset, man. He's so upset. It's disgusting. But it's the Empire. They're disgusting. They've done a lot worse than this one guy attacking this lady. This is a group of people that blew up an entire planet. So you're just looking for something to be mad about. I don't know. Maybe he made a fan film and Disney demonetized me for using music or something. So now he's out for a vendetta. I don't know. I hate this guy. Vader wouldn't tolerate that shit. Nor does the Empire condone it. You don't think the Empire's done a lot worse than that? And yeah, they might not have. This guy is. It's not like the Emperor told this guy to go SA or sexual assault or jump on her or anything. No, he's acting on his own. He's an evil dude who's hungry power. Power hungry, I should have said. No place in Star Wars. No place in Star Wars. Oh, it's okay. It's okay when you see a brother and sister kiss. That's okay. It's okay to have a dad trying to kill his son. That's okay. It's okay when a guy cuts off a head of another guy. It's okay when a guy kills kids with a lightsaber. That's not. But a man attacks a woman. That's going too far. Not my Star Wars. I can't be watching this. I need to see Chopper. Fucking hate fucking Star Wars cartoons. Okay, here we go right here. People need to understand that this is about Vader. People need to understand this about Vader. He wasn't pure evil. He murdered children. Sorry, my boot, that's pure evil. He turned to the dark side in promise of unforgettable acts, unlocking the true power through pain and rage. Okay, maybe so. He needed this power to save his wife.
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
Sure, that's why he wanted that power, but he didn't have to act on it. He had to kill children for it. That's the lie Palpatine sold him. He didn't enjoy. I didn't click on Seymour. I didn't know it said that. I'm sure he didn't feel bad about killing those kids. Let's be honest. Okay, here's a reply. Someone wrote to him, one thing does not take away from the other. You are clearly so afraid and immature about the topic that you not only don't want to see its fiction, you can't get yourself to say the word. Hey, there we go. Sexual assault. He can't say it. What is it about people under 40? Why can't you say words? I don't want to see rape in Star Wars. Well, you didn't. There wasn't any. I don't know why this is a thing. Because you keep saying there's something in something when there wasn't something in something. Being pushed on me to want to be cool with it. Nobody said you had to be cool with it. Nobody said you had to be cool with something that didn't happen. That's like me watching Gilligan's Island and getting upset because a UFO was on it. There was no UFO episode of Gilligan's Island. I hate this guy. Okay, here's one right here. Nothing says Star Wars quite like an attempted rape. At least she said attempted. Rapes. Oh, she can't spell the word rape. R-A-P-E. I guess she's under 40. And so can't say sexual. Gotta put a star in it. Might trigger one of my friends. Fuck. Trigger your friends. That's how you know you got a friend when you can trigger them. I can't stand these people. I hate this. It's not really him. I just hate. I don't understand today's generation, or even the millennial generation. Gen X wasn't like this. We didn't make hearts with our hands. We didn't put a star in rape. No, we put an A in rape. Oh, nothing. Okay. What'd he say? He wrote back with a power fist. This guy. Oh, and here she is again. The answer to this is subjective. Mine is yes, and it isn't and shouldn't be normal to watch rape scenes in scenes in entertainment. Guess you never seen Death Wish. I go back to Death Wish. But what are you talking about? There's no rape scene. Oh, excuse me. There's no rape. There's no R*PE Andor. None of that either. It's not in there. Attempted, maybe. Attempted. Did she say attempted? No. Attempted, maybe. This is for adults. This isn't for kids. I can understand if it showed it. Maybe if it showed it, and it, they were they're playing porno music there. I can understand maybe. We're talking about Andor last season. He bought a hooker. Why do people defend watching that? I don't even know what to say to that. Also, Star Wars is known to be family IP. Family IP. Oh, family IP. Cutting heads off people, having incest, domestic violence, trying to kill your son. Cutting your daddy's hand off? That's some family IP. Yeah, some of us family. Doesn't all have to be family, does it? Hate this guy. And then we've got, oh good, that Star Wars girl. It's gonna be something good. It's gonna be a good one. If you see that Star Wars, I mean, it's gonna be a hot take on this one. These are the same people that cry, it's for kids. And now they're arguing the content that's for kids shouldn't include rape. At least you said it right. Thank you, that Star Wars. Thank you. It's insane. One, there's no rape scene in the show. At least not the first 3 episodes. Maybe later. And when people say it's for kids, I'm assuming they mean the cartoons, the stuff that was made for kids. Just because I say Star Wars is for kids, it's not me saying Star Wars is for every kid. Or Star Wars is always for kids. No, that's not what it means. It means, hey, that Star Wars that we're talking about is for kids. Other Star Wars might not be for kids. And thank God. Thank God. Tired of fucking wanting to watch Star Wars. Tired of fucking wanting to watch Star Wars out to watch some little silly cartoon or a rabbit-looking alien stepping doo-doo. Tired of that. I want some adult Star Wars. Let's look at this one right here. Oh, my God. I already went through them all. It wasn't that many. And again, I'm not trying to pick on this Star Wars theory guy. Apparently, he knows more about Star Wars. People like watching him talk about Star Wars more than me. More power to him. I don't really know what he does. I don't really watch his videos. I know who he is. Hate this guy. And again, don't take me in the comments. I'm not really talking about Star Wars. I know he's not going to see this. And I ain't got no problem with him personally. I just don't understand the bitching and the complaining all the time. I saw the trailer for a show called The Acolyte, and it looked god-awful and horrible, and I picked on it when I heard about it. I made fun of it, and guess what? I didn't watch it. Yeah, you don't have to watch everything Star Wars. But I got a YouTube channel. I got to make content. Make content about something you love. I just don't understand Star Wars today. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe it's too old, but the Star Wars I grew up with, fans I know of Star Wars, we don't need lightsabers every 10 minutes. People jumping around. Don't even get me started on the Jedis and flipping and flopping all around and everything. I'm just not a big fan of Jedis, okay? But I don't complain about it. And last thing I will say, use words, rape, sexual assault, anal penetration. Say stuff like that. Faggot. You can even say that. See, the roof's not gonna fall. You can even say no.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.